this is Solo P1. This is game 20. Nottingham Forest versus Liverpool. This is the big one, guys. This is the one where we must win. In our recent form in the league, we've had a few draws here and there. But this is the one we have to win. We have to make a statement because for two reasons. One, this is the only team this season that has beaten Liverpool in all competitions. We're on top of the table in the Premier League. We're on top of the table in the Champions League. And the only time we have been beaten is by Nottingham Forest. Now, at the time, I remember when we got beat by Nottingham Forest, everybody was cheering and saying, "Oh, Liverpool, how can you lose against Nottingham Forest? How can you lose against Nottingham Forest? They're not even that good." And as you can see now, they are a good team. Yeah, we just need to win. People were applauding. People were applauding when we lost. The typical rival fans, which I don't really mind. It's part of the banter. It's part of being a football fan, I guess. Being a content creator, I guess. But at the time, I didn't even realise that Nottingham Forest was going to go on the run that they did. Nottingham Forest, I think, joint second in the table with 20 games, coming up to 20 games past. We are halfway through the Premier League, and Nottingham Forest is still there. So if you go back at the beginning of the season, you know it wasn't a fluke. They're actually a good team, and they've beaten some big teams this season, not just Liverpool. So, and the second reason is if we lose, then Arsenal and Nottingham Forest will be right behind us. A few points with us with a game in hand, and that's easily catchable. So we need to rectify this result from the beginning of the season when Nottingham Forest beat us at Anfield. At Anfield, they beat us. I think it was after the first international break when they beat us. But yeah, we need to rectify that and get that done. So I'm going to bring in my co-Qs, my partner in crime on the channel, Toto Abba.
Yeah, big up, man, big up.
Yeah, man, big up to you and happy Sunday to you, bro. How's it going?
Yeah, man, feeling well, feeling good.
That's good, man.
Just been, a lot of football going on today, man. Just been enjoying the football.
Yeah.
Of course, Tamworth game, which was, I think, was a really, really good game.
Yeah.
Tamworth gave it all, took it the extra time. Of course, the United versus Arsenal game. Unfortunately, United won on penalties.
Yeah.
Of course, you had the El Clasico as well, which was, 5-2.
Yeah, Barca
Win by Barcelona. Which was an absolute domination by Barcelona. I think that's the only that's a test for us for the Champions League, in my opinion. If we get to Barcelona in the Champions League,
yeah,
draw Barcelona in the groups or whatever. But yeah, how I'm feeling so far, feeling good.
Yeah, man. Arsenal, they always the bed every single time. So Arsenal, like, you get me. Arsenal always the bed. So. Can you hear that, bro? Can you hear them sound bites?
I can hear that.
I was just wondering. Anyway, Arsenal, they always they get so far and they kind of crap the bed. So, but in a way, let's briefly talk about the Arsenal. This might be better for them. They've got less games to play now. They're basically at the Carabao Cup. I can't see them beating Newcastle. Up at Newcastle. Newcastle's got that 2-0 goal advantage, so I can't really see Arsenal doing anything there. They're at the FA Cup, so really this might be a blessing for Arsenal because now they've got less games to play. You think about it, we're in all these competitions. We're in the 2 domestic cups. Obviously we're on top of the league. We're in the Champions League, so that's 4 competitions we're in. Arsenal's only in 2, so it might be advantage Arsenal. You never know. It might help. It depends how we rotate the team. But you never know, man. You never know. But most likely, they're going to battle it anyway. Arsenal. Yeah, that's it, man. I thought Arsenal was probably going to win this game, I don't know what your thoughts were on it. I thought Arsenal was going to win it, being at Arsenal. I thought...
Yeah, I wanted Arsenal to win this game,
Yeah. Man United ain't going to win anything either, so it doesn't matter really.
United. Of course, you know what he's like. That when he's on the back foot, he just low blocks.
Yeah.
He gave us a challenge, but I think to be fair, we just played bad. We just played bad, which made him look good. That's in my opinion. Right? That not me being a sore loser. It was a draw, right?
Yeah.
But look, in my opinion, we just played bad. What made their system look good? With Arsenal, they can't really break low black teams.
No.
So yeah, that's what happens. That's exactly what happens. I thought Arsenal were going to win. Considering they're the better team. A free. He doesn't free at the back versus four at the back. It's implementing new system. Amrin implemented his new system. It's a challenge. He hasn't even brought his own players in yet. No, if I was a neutral of the sport, I would say that give him time. But of course, the Liverpool fan, the more he does bad, the more I want him to stay there. But look, I thought Arsenal was going to win this, but again, they took at the penalties. What all started the downfall when Havertz missed that penalty. Havertz missed the penalty, which allowed United, to win that penalty shootout.
Yeah.
They had to score 2 more times and they've won it. So it was unlucky for Arsenal not to win, but it's the way it is.
Yeah. Personally, take that camera off there. Personally, I don't think either of them are going to win any silverware this season. Not really. I think Arsenal's best bet is probably the league at this point. So I don't think they're going to win the Champions League. Arsenal. I just don't think they've got what it takes. The only best bet for them is probably the league. That's their best bet. We might fall off. We don't know. We might fall off, and that's their best bet as a trophy. Is winning that league. If you look at it in realistically, innit? Champions League. Can you really see them winning the Champions League? No. The right of the FA Cup, they're more or less out of the Carabao Cup. League's probably their best bet. That's probably their best bet. So, but I think Liverpool anyway. We'll see what happens. There's still a long way to go. But this game, let's talk about the Nottingham Forest game. What's your thoughts on this game, bro? Because this is going to be I think this is probably the way the situation is now. I know we always say that Man City is probably the most important match of the year. Man City, obviously Man United at the top because it's our rivals and we're probably the two biggest clubs. And Arsenal's always a tricky game as well. But I think regarding where we was at the beginning of the season, obviously Forest is the only team to beat us this season in all competitions. And everybody thought at the time, you got beat by Nottingham Forest, Look where they are. Look where Nottingham Forest are now. So it wasn't really a fluke, was it? They're actually a good team. This is why they're joint second in the table. So for me, I think this is going to be our biggest game this season. Nottingham Forest. This game right now at Nottingham Forest under the lights. It's going to be a night match. Going to be at Nottingham Forest. Not going to be at Anfield. I think this is going to be our biggest game of this season. What do you think, bro? Going into this season?
Yeah, this is another big test for us. In the Premier League, our last big test was Man City, and I think that was it really. But this is going to be a test for us, man. At the beginning of the season, like you said, Nottingham Forest weren't really that good at the beginning of the season, but they've improved over time, and now they're sitting third in the table, second in the table, third in the table. Yeah. And potentially can get Champions League this season.
The joint second, bro. The joint second.
Joint second, there you go. So they can potentially get Champions League at the end of the season. Why would Nottingham Forest want to throw that away? They're going to try the hardest. Yeah. End of the day, I know it's at home, innit? It's at home. Yeah. Or away.
It's at Nottingham Forest. The first game when they beat was at Anfield.
Yeah, it's at Nottingham Forest. Yeah. So it's going to be a challenge, man. We're going to be away from home. We're going to have the fans literally on us, right?
Oh yeah.
And we've just got to pull out the bag. We've got to control the game, hold on to the ball, and control the gap at our own pace. Because Nottingham Forest are going to be pressing us, right? They've got good players, they've got good midfielders. They play a similar system to us. Yeah, 4-2-3-1 formation. Maybe not exactly the same system.
Very defensive.
The manager has his own tactics, but yeah, mostly every team. Modern day football uses the 4-2-3-1. because it's usually those pivot players that give you stability. It's a balanced formation. It's a good formation. It's like back in the day, people used to always do the 4-4-2.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone just uses the 4-2-3-1. But yeah, enough of that, right? It's going to be a tough game. We just got to be on alert. Start all our main team. We've got to start our main team for this one. And, this was probably one of the deciders if we're going to stay on top of the league or not for much longer. So yeah, we just got to win this, and that's it.
Yeah. Look. Yeah. I am slightly worried about this game. I think the game that we had yesterday was. I'm glad we kind of had that game where we had time to rest our players. We could have had someone like Arsenal in the third round, like Man United did, and potentially probably have to play all our players. But I'm glad that we rested a lot of our players. But regarding our players going forward, regarding striker position in this match, would you start Jayden Danns? Not necessarily start him, but would you play him in this game as like a sub? Just to see how it goes. To say we start Nunes. I know we're going to get into the player lineup now, yeah. But when they bring on Nunes as that sub,
Nunes is not playing.
Okay, so Darwin Nunes is that playing, so that makes it. Huh?
He's suspended.
Okay, so there might be a slot for Jayden Danns. So would you bring Jayden Danns along for this match just to see how it goes? Because in my opinion, I would.
Yeah, I would as well, in my opinion. He's a finisher. He's got that striker's instincts, and he's got no fear. We saw him in the cups last season. If he can prove himself in the cups and then critical games, I'm sure he can prove himself against, against Nottingham Forest in the Premier League.
Yeah,
it's a big game. It's a big game. Forest, he's a heritage club similar to us. A club with heritage, European cups. Right, it's a big game in the Premier League, man. Liverpool, Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest have improved a lot, and I think Jayden Danns coming on as a sub. I think we're starting Diaz in the 9. I don't see Jota starting for this game, not in my opinion. So we get onto the play lot later, but yeah, I think Danns is playing in this game. I will play him. I'm not sure why he wouldn't be at least on the bench.
Yeah.
So I think Stock will have him on the bench. Come on later if Jota's not doing the job. Because you know what Jota's like. He's better. I think Jota's better more off the bench. My book. I don't think Jota's like a starter that will give you impact as soon as he plays the game up, plays 15, 20 minutes of football.
Yeah.
Because you know what Jota's like. Sometimes it can be a bit weak in the box.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be a bit off when he starts. So he's more of like an impact player, right?
Yeah.
So, I think Diaz will be starting in the 9.
Yeah.
And then
we'll get into that. You're doing the play ratings. What do we do, bro? We're not doing the play rate. We're doing that in a minute. I know. I'm just saying about Danns. That's all. Fair enough. Okay. So basically, we'd have him as that sub, so we could come on. I'm not doing that. But we're going to do the play ratings in a minute. But I know what you're saying now. Jayden Danns. He's definitely he can be the guy that fills in, especially now Nunes is suspended. I don't even know Nunes was suspended. I don't even know. But yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah. But Jayden Danns, yeah, I want to see him on the bench tomorrow at least and see what happens. I mean, on Tuesday, and see what happens from there. So let's do the player lineup. There you go. We're here. Perfect. So I don't have to adjust nothing. Let me just make your camera a bit small. It's a bit big. There you go. So yeah, big up, man. So we're gonna do. Alisson's gonna be in goals. Yeah, you want Alisson in goals?
Alisson in goals. Yeah, Alisson in goals.
All right, let's move Kelleher there. That was from the cup game. We're gonna have Ali in goals.
Ali, he needs to turn up.
I know he's been a bit shaky lately, hasn't he?
Yeah, he hasn't been a bit. I think he's been playing all right, but not as good as he was last time. I think last time he was more sharper. You can see his drop in sharpness, but like I said, big players turn up in big games.
Look, we need everyone to be on the game. When I mean everyone. Everyone to be on their game on Tuesday. Everyone. So let's get going. Who are we having in the left back? And please, if you say Robbo, you're gonna upset someone. But anyway, who we say? I'm joking. I don't care. Go. God, I'm just joking, bro. We're gonna upset someone.
Yeah, Robbo.
Please, not Robbo. Please. His legs have gone. We can't stop Robbo. So we're gonna have Robbo. Aye. So we're gonna have Robbo. Left back.
He's had his rest. Tsimikas played last
it's
game.
controversial. We're picking Robbo. Oh, the fan base is gonna go crazy. Oh no, Robbo. Go on.
Yeah, but Tsimikas, playing last game. Robertson not playing a full 90 minutes. That's good. It's good rest for Robbo.
Yeah.
And he'll be fit and ready, and that's how you get the best out of Robbo. Against
Damn straight.
This kind of team. So
Damn
play
straight.
Robbo in big games.
Yeah.
Right, and then play Tsimikas in cups and whatever. Right.
Damn straight.
That's how we should rotate.
Very simple. I don't know what's so hard about that. It's just very simple.
People just want to act, talk like the smart and that. Just
yeah. Hiding shadows.
Yeah.
Go on.
What's next?
You mean what's next? We've only done the left back.
Oh yeah,
Virgil.
Two centre backs. Virgil Canate.
Virgil van Dijk. Don't tell me I ain't got Virgil van Dijk. Where is Virgil van Dijk? Oh, don't tell me I ain't got him on there. No Virgil van Dijk.
Yeah.
Let me just check. Where's my Virgil van Dijk?
Next to Trent.
I've got it. Virgil van Dijk.
And Canate is available as well.
So Canate. Oh yeah, hopefully he's available. Hopefully that is going to be available. You know what? I would have played Canate in that cup game that we had. Shocked that he didn't play Canate.
Oh no, just
because he needs to get. Yeah, he needs his sharpness, man. He needs his sharpness.
It was a horrible decision. I don't know what Slot was doing there.
Yeah.
Again, I think
you got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, you got everything right in that game, but the only thing got wrong is not starting Canate. So.
Yeah. Oh, very shocked. Unless his injury, he's still got a slight little injury. Maybe that's the only thing I can think of because it just does not make sense not starting Canate in a game like that. Was zero pressure. There was no pressure on him. Just to get a bit of match time.
Not even come off the bench, even which is weird.
He wasn't even there, was he? He weren't even on the bench. You think he might have a little injury or something, bro?
No. I reckon you just want to rest him. That's all. You don't want to take no risk of the injury. So, look, in my book, I would have played him. But again, on the other hand, you could say that he's resting him for this game because he doesn't want to risk another injury. Against Accrington Stanley. So maybe you could look at it that way.
Big up Waniak. Let me just move that chat. Can you read that total?
Yeah, I'll read it. Did you guys see Tamworth versus Spurs? What a game. Spurs almost lost to a National League team. Wow.
No.
Yeah, there was a lot. I think, all game, because I watched the whole game. Tamworth were playing absolutely amazing. They're playing the heart out. You could see that they're defending well. Every time the ball got to the box, just hoofed it out. It's mad tactics. One of their players, Tom Tonks, I think that's his name, Tom Tonks. He was more reliant on the long throw-ins in the box, which was mad. Did not see that before, but again, non-league football teams, it's mad tactics compared to the Premier League sides. But yeah, to me, I think Tamworth should have won that game. They had chances in corners. I think you can see the difference between quality in 5th division and the first and the Premier League, right? Because every time it's happening the attack, the centre backs were quick, track back, and it seemed like Tamworth couldn't keep up with it. So they can keep up with the defence and the low block and the shape, but they couldn't really keep up with the when they went forward because they always left the ball a lot when they went forward. So the best bet was either holding up to penalties, stay low block, or score from a corner, and then nearly score from a corner. All the guy had to do is just toe poke it in when it went in.
I got it. Big up.
But yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, before we go on, I promised him I was going to do it. Big up to Waniak. I want everybody to go and hit the subscribe button. Go over to Waniak's channel. And I'll subscribe as well. Go over to his channel, guys, now, please. After the video, obviously. And smack that like button and show Waniak some support over there. Let him do his thing. So, big up to Kananjaro. Big up, man. Hey, chat. Hope everyone was well. Toto, hey, Solo. Big up, man. Welcome to the channel again. Thank you for your continued support every single time, bro. I do appreciate it. Believe that. Maybe one day you can come on the channel and join us, bro, down the road if you want. No pressure. I think we need Connor against Forest and Timicas as well. Yeah, we've put Robbo. Timicas might start, to be fair. I won't be shocked at it, to be fair. We could put Timicas there. But, you know, if Robbo starts, it is what it is. Either one of them, really. But I definitely think we should start looking for a new left back. We definitely need someone who can play left back and centre back. We need to start looking at a left back, definitely. I heard that we was linked to someone worth about 20 million. Forgot his name now. I saw it today, but we know how these stories are. You can never believe the stories until the guy's in a Liverpool shirt, you know. But I saw something about us after a left back, but we definitely need a left back, man. There you go. I like this. Look at this comment, man. Look at this guy. He goes, internet gangsters like to be behind the scenes, not like you and Toto. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, innit? Is this the guy from the WhatsApp group? Yeah. Hiding shadows, that's what I say. Hiding shadows. But I know what you're saying, bro. But anyway, yeah. Let's move on to the next one. So, who we're having in right back? My man's saying Conor Bradley. I think I'll go for that, but I don't think they're gonna do that though.
No, that's not Trent.
But who do you think's a better break?
No. I think
just go with what you think. I think we should start Conor Bradley.
I think they're starting Bradley. I think that's why they rested him last game a bit. I think they started Trent, then they rest Bradley. They put him on for 20 minutes. So I think they're starting Bradley. That's me.
There you go.
We can't afford no defense errors. Can't afford any of that, man.
I think Conor Bradley is, for me, you know, when we're playing against a low block team, I think Conor Bradley is better on the pitch for me for when we break down low block teams, because you know they're going to be low blocking. They're going to be bare low back. I don't care if they're going to be at Nottingham Forest, they're still going to be low blocking. So I'd probably put in Conor Bradley, but I know most likely they're probably going to start Trent. But this is our apply lineup, isn't it? So we can do what we want, really.
I think he's starting Bradley. That's my book.
Yeah. Hopefully he does. I want him to start Bradley.
That's why that's why Trent played last game, to get his run a game, and then Conor Bradley gets enough rest to start tomorrow.
Yeah. Hopefully, bro. Hopefully. So at the moment now, left back we've got Robbo, we've got the two centre backs Virgil and Kanate, and right back we have Conor Bradley. So. What's next, man? Or the double pivot? Who is it?
McAllister, Gravenberch. Easy.
No, I want to do it like this way. I want to do it like that, you know, from that end. Yeah.
Oh, so we were opposite end.
Yeah, do it there.
Yeah.
Like Allison a bit small. He's massive.
But yeah, so. Door pivot, McAllister and Gravenberch. You know, that I think this is going to be an all out war. Our main team's going to be ready, man. You know, McAllister, Gravenberch, everyone, absolutely everyone. If you want to put on there, all our main team, all our first choices should.
So
should
whoever now, Gravenberch.
Yeah, McAllister and Gravenberch. No, hopefully, I'm gonna check them and see if they're fit to start, because I don't know if they are. They start. So Gravenberch,
I'm glad Gravenberch had that rest yesterday, by the way.
Yeah, and McAllister as well.
Yeah, but more Gravenberch because he's played more football than anyone. Do you know him and Virgil's played the most football this season in Liverpool? The most football. the most hours on the pitch. Them two's done, him and Virgil.
Yeah, because Garen Birch has been our main midfielder, even though
Yeah.
for the cup games, he's always been playing.
Exactly,
Always
bro.
been playing in the cup games. So yeah, Garen Birch putting in the work, man. You got to respect our work at the end of the day.
This is one he's on about. This guy, have you heard of this guy? This something about it.
Kick up? Nah, I know him.
I think that I heard this today. This is the guy I think they're talking about that we're linked to him. And we're supposed to put a bid in for him, but we'll see. Maka, Garen Birch and Jones, I think I will start again. Nah, I'm not starting. I think I'm going to start Sabazaline in this one.
No, I'm not starting Jones. No.
Nah, I think after last performance, the way Jones was the last. The last two performances, Jones. I think I'm going to go with. I think I'm going with Sabazaline. I think Sabazaline, when he played yesterday, he looked good as well. I know it was against Atkinson Stanley, but I'm going with Sabo, man. I'm going with Sabo this time. We need that engine in midfield, don't we? That speed.
Yeah, because I think if you see Jones in these past performances, not good enough. But I think Sabazalai starter for me.
Yeah,
he's ready to go. He had a decent game last game, not the best. I think he had an average game last game, but you can see that he's trying to perform even though he's in DM. Because to me, Sabazalai is not a DM man. But we started in there, we had Atkinson Stanley. It's a low risk. Why not? Just why not try to unlock a different position in his abilities? Yeah. Because if he can play DM and Cam and 8, more versatile midfielder, but again, that did not work. Again, it's only his first time playing there. But look, Sabazalai's a starter for me. He's going to break them lines. He's going to drive forward. He's going to pick out the right passes. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. Sabazalai starter for me.
Yeah. So let's go for the front three. Who's going to be starting the front three?
Front three. Front three. I'm going with Salah on the right, Diaz in striker, and Gap on the left. That's what I'm going for.
Who in the middle?
Diaz in the middle, and Gap on the left.
That's what he's saying. Front three: Salah, Cody, Diaz.
Yeah.
Gap ball.
Diaz will go in the 9. And Diaz will go in the 9, and then Salah on the right, and then it's going to be Gakpo left wing. I don't want to see Gakpo in striker. I think he's better. He's better on the left.
Yeah, standard as a winger. So that's what we're going for then. That's what we're doing, man. This is what we're doing. Yeah. This is our team, what we're starting. That's it. That's the team that we're starting, man. Yeah. I get what you're saying, Kanajaro, with this. He says, I hate that Diaz is striking. He should let him play left. He's much more troublesome there. Yeah, I get you, but but Gakpo, he's keeping him out the left to get me. Gakpo's doing a brilliant job. Gakpo's scoring from the left. This is why Diaz can't get back in the left. So what they're doing, they're putting Diaz in the middle. But I've got this little... I know, obviously, he's not playing, obviously, so he's not going to get in there. I've just got this feeling he's going to go with Gakpo, Jota, and Salah. That's my opinion. I think that's what he's going to go for. Or actually, he might go for Diaz, because Diaz is probably he's better breaking down the low blocks, isn't he, than Jota. Yeah. He's more athletic than Jota. He gets more busy than Jota. And against a low block, you need that kind of creativity to try and break down the low block. You get me? I think Jota is more of like an old school central forward, isn't it? Kind of a sitting central forward. So you need someone with a bit of pace, and you need someone with a bit of creativity, and that's probably Diaz. I'm not saying his end product is better. We know that Jota's end product is better regarding scoring goals, but regarding that creativity and like shimmy, you need Diaz, and you need that in a low block. I think that front three is very good. Gakpo is good at breaking down low blocks as well. He's a strong, tall guy. He's very powerful. He can break down that low block. And you know what? Salah speaks for itself. You get me? So that team there, I'm looking at that team there. And the team that we played yesterday, the only one that played out of all that team yesterday was Sabo. And who else? And Conor Bradley. Everyone else rested.
Yeah.
That's two out of them 11 players yesterday, all rested. That is absolutely outstanding.
No,
So
Trent played, not Conor Bradley.
Trent played, yeah, but Trent's not on the pitch now, is he? The what we've picked.
Yeah.
Conor Bradley did. So I know what you're saying, Trent, yeah, but yeah. But I'm looking at that team now. That's a fully rested team. And I know we're going down to Nottingham Forest, and it's going to be a hard game for us. I think this is the most important game of the year, this year, because where we are in the league, and we can't afford to have any more blips. And it's not like Nottingham Forest at 8th or 9th on the table. Nottingham Forest are joint second with Arsenal. You get me? So this is a very, very important game for Liverpool. This might be the pivoting time of the season. You know, when you get that pivoting time, the time where people say, oh yeah, that's where Liverpool fell off. You know, that peak. This might be the game where might determine our league position going forward. You get me what I'm saying? Regarding winning the league, because this game will tell everybody that Liverpool, no, we haven't fell off. We're still there and we're still fighting. You get me? This is the game what's going to determine it. So, what score you going for, bro? I will chat as well. Got people in the chat room. Let me know what score are you going for. You can think about this one for a bit, but
score.
I don't know what score. I think it's gonna be go on.
2-1.
Who's their striker again?
Chris Wood. You got 14 goals this season. Premier League.
All right, let's have a look.
No, he's been playing.
Big up, man! Amfrab is here. Big up to Amfrab. We're gonna get the horn for Amfrab, man. Big up to Amfrab in the house. Amfrab is chilling in bed. Chilling in bed, lads. Got the stream on. Well in. Get in there. Get in there. Oh yeah, by the way, Amfrab, when we stream on you know, when we play Nottingham Forest on Tuesday, if you want to join us with the player rating, you can do yours first, obviously, innit? And then we can do ours after. You can jump on it, probably just be us two, and probably get someone else in. Do a quick player lineup. But if you want to, right. But big up to Amfrab, man. Go subscribe to Amfrab. Amfrab16. He does his FIFA videos. He knows his stuff about football, True Red. So go over to his channel, and yeah, he's very funny, very witty. I like his concept, man. He's a good talker as well. And go over to Amfrab's channel and go and hit that subscribe button as well for Amfrab. Show Amfrab some love, man. Big up. He says, I think so too. This game has to be won to overcome that first lost sense. And we are at the league right. Yeah. And where we are at the league right now. For me, that's what I'm saying. For me, this is the most important game of the season. This game. Just the fact that we're the only team to beat us in all competitions, and the fact that Forest are right behind us. And this is kind of, we've gone through a little blip the last couple of games, and this will determine, where the Liverpool team is at. If we win this game, then people are going to say, you know what, Liverpool are not on a downward spiral. They're still there, and they're not falling off, and they're still the favourites to win the league, you get me? Now, if we lose this game, then things are going to start looking differently, you get me?
Yeah, definitely. This is the crucial game. It's a one of those that we must win. If we don't win, we're going to lose out on a lot of points, obviously. But yeah, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. But look, we're league leaders, man, and we're gonna go through hard games once in a while. So we're gonna just as a team, we've got to suck it up and just get on with it, man. You know. But yeah, we just look. All our players got to be on form. We can't afford no errors. We can't afford no mistakes. We can't afford no loss in possession. So yeah, look, it's got to be sharp. This is why we rested our players. The only thing I'm going to be probably shaky about is probably Kanate. If Kanate I don't really think did get enough game time. I think Slat should have started him more.
Should have started him yesterday, shouldn't he?
Last game. But yeah, you know, he's got a, you know, Kanate. I'm sure he will show something. He will show something in this game. So yeah, you know, I think
I know.
yeah. Look, all we got to do is work with as a team, and then we'll be good. We'll be good, man. You know, we just got to win it.
Premier League, son. Welcome to the Premier League, son.
There you go. Waniak says 3-1. Yeah, 3-1. Professional show from us. Thank you very much. Big up to Kananjaro. Amfrob said 100. Yeah, big up. I'll just give you the link after the game, bro. I'll just send you the link tomorrow on Tuesday. If you're doing just let me know when you're going live as well, man. You remember, I've always got your back, bro. Great content creator, man. Every game now is going to be a hard game for us, like Toto just said. Should be professional, get on with it. Yeah, damn straight, man. We've got to get on with it. But for me, this is the most important game for me of the season regarding results, the way, and the teams that are in form, you know. Forest is in form. All right, they blipped for a little bit. Everybody thought they was going to decline. Remember about a month ago when I went for a little blip and everybody was like, yeah, this is it now. Nottingham Forest is going to start going down the table. And then they came back. They remind me of that Newcastle team, I think, from last season. Or was it the season before? The season before. Remember when I got in the Champions League position? And then Newcastle was on it. This is what this Forest team reminds me of. Another team that's going to be a difficult game as well. We're going to play them again. Is Newcastle. Because Newcastle are in form. They're a team in form, just like Nottingham Forest are. So just watch out for them games, man. Watch out for them games. So yeah, man, that's it, man. That's our lineup. Back to the big screen. So I want everybody, please smash the like button. Hit the subscribe. Please smack the like button and share, man. Share with your friends, share with your family. Before I go, I promised him. I'm going to promise you again, because this is what I like. I like to help out other channels. This guy, Waniak, he's been a loyal servant, loyal guy to our channel. Can you please go over to his channel and hit the subscribe button? He's always in our channel, always shows us support. Now I'm showing him support. Please hit that subscribe button and big up to him as well. So before we go, have you got anything to say on this lovely Sunday evening? I wouldn't say lovely. I wouldn't say lovely. I wouldn't say lovely. I'm freezing my balls off. But what are you saying?
Yeah, but look, cheers for 7 people joining, man. You know, average every morning stream and achieving, you know, more supporters coming on, chatting, getting involved. You know, big up to the chatters, C. Calanjaro, Amfrab, one a week, whatever you say your name. Sorry if I botched it. You know, thanks for joining on and get involved in the chat, man. That's what it's all about. But what's coming? Sorry, what's coming from my channel? Of course, going to be a vlog this week, karting vlog. You know, sprint got a sprint race down over Daytona. Go check that out. You know, just follow the journey, man. Just follow the journey, and that's what's coming from me.
Yeah, he got his karting stuff. He done some karting stuff the other day. He's going to be uploading that to his channel. So remember, go and check his channel out for that, because this channel's me and Toto's, but he's got his little side channel for his racing stuff. So you can go check out his channel for that. But everyone is in the channel. Everyone's in the channel, and that's what I like to see. So big up to everybody. I want everybody to celebrate their evening, the rest of it, and hopefully that we can get a result on Tuesday, and fingers crossed, man. He says, yeah, Toto, you need to now give up that hat. He's now at Ferrari.
Nah,
yeah, but he still knows the hat though, still. Yeah, I know what he's saying though. You know I'm getting my Ferrari merch. You know I'm getting, Kananjaro, you know I'm going to get my Ferrari merch when the season starts. You get me? It's going to have 44. I'm going to get the red hat, everything, bro. You know it, man. Everything. So, yeah, man. So, you like a Formula 1 as well. The Formula 1 season starts very soon. The winter testing is going to be next month, which we will be covering on this channel, winter testing. And the season starts in March. I can't wait. F1 season back. We're going to see Lewis Hamilton in the red. You remember, it's the last of the regulations as well. The regulation changed after this season. Yeah, say LOL. Yeah, you're damn right I'm getting the full gear, man. You know it, man. Can't wait, man. But I think next year, Lewis will probably do it because I don't know. This season's going to be close because all the cars are going to be equal. 'Cause it's the end of the regulations and all the cars are the same now. But we always get a good when you get the end of the regulations. The last 2 years, always good races. You saw that last year. You're going to see even more this year. Because when this year starts, all the cars are going to be equal from the beginning. So it's going to be a very good season. So it's going to be interesting to see who's going to win it. But not every car, but most of the cars. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the F1 season. But anyway, guys, big up to everybody. How long have we been going for now? How long have we been recording for? 46 minutes. So we've done the player lineup. Remember to hit that subscribe, follow us. I'm on my TikTok as well. I'll leave everything in the description below. I'm on my TikTok. I'm on X. Follow me on X as well. I'm going to put in the description now on YouTube. I'll put all the links in. Or I'll tell you what you can do. You see these two here at the top. Get your phone. Scan the QR codes. There you go. See these QR codes? There's Toto's, the blue. There's mine, Solo, there in the red. Scan them QR codes on your phone. And that'll go straight to all our social media. And then you can follow us on all the channels. Keep standard. Then make it easier for you then, innit? Just put the flipping, just get your phone and do the QR code. So yeah, man, we're signing out, guys. Big up to everybody. Yeah. Anything more to say before we go, Toto?
No, nothing more to say. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, share the video out there to your friends, whatever. We're getting the video out there, man. Yeah, in the algorithm. And, get more people on here so we can get involved, chat and all that. And cheers for everyone joining in, man. It's been a really good stream.
There you go. You never walk alone. Big up to all this. Where's my trailer working, man? I'm trying to get my trailer to work. For some reason my trailer's not working. I'm a trailer for the channel, but it is what it is. See you later, guys. Big up. Big up, guys. Big up.